Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So basically today I want to tell you how do I protect my energy from evil eyes, or just kind of release all this negativity that's been inside of me, or I feel like somebody has put like an evil eye on me, or whatever things I do, like to kind of keep it in balance. Because honestly, every time I would feel drained and all, I would always like think maybe it's me, but honestly, there's a lot of bad people out there, and a lot of people intentionally, unintentionally want to send you this bad vibes to you because they just don't like you. Um, so let me start with what normally I do in my house to keep the vibes vibing. First of all, when I clean my house, okay, like remember this, you start from the top to the bottom. Okay, so the way that I do it, I clean the dust from the tables. Mainly, I start off with the dust. After this, I go over to the windows, mirrors. Di-di-di-di-di. After that, I clean like the kitchen counter, the bathroom, the sink, all of these things. After that, I vacuum, and then I wash the floors with the like water and this thing. I forgot what it's called, but you know it. Forgot to add something. When I mop the floors, okay, so important. The way that I do it to kind of clean out the energy of the house is I mop my floors 2 times. The first time is when I put all these like liquids, things, the cleaning products, hot water, and then I like to add sea salt. Get yourself a bag of this. So, with intention, you put in this salt. It doesn't have to be crazy amount, as much as you feel it. And, with intention that it's going to clean out all this bad energy. And, when you start cleaning, mopping your floors, that's when you feel this energy cleaning out of your house. And then the second time, when I clean my floors, I just put the hot water with nothing in it and then mop again. Then I've heard this thing about cinnamon on Thursdays to bring abundance and money into your life. So you can rather have your coffee with cinnamon, or you go in front of your front door, stand like this, put cinnamon in your hand, and into your house. So the wealth comes in, hopefully. Okay, this other thing that I really love to do when I feel so drained, when I have my energy so off, the vibes are bad, I personally, I don't want to use a glass plate because I feel like maybe the energy stays there. So I buy a normal paper, plastic plate, do whatever you buy, whatever, which one you want. I put sea salt on top of all of it. It doesn't have to be crazy amount, but just like that, it covers it all. And you put it under your bed, right where you sleep. And keep it for 3 days, 4 days, a week, as much time as you feel like your energy feels more lighter and better. It's supposed to like suck out all this negative energy. And right before you put this under the bed, you go with intention. All of my energy is coming back. Okay, you call back your energy and you say that all the bad vibes, bad energy, evil eyes that has been put upon me, it goes out of me, it releases it, whatever, into the salt. There's like so many things with salt that I do that I just love so much. This other very, very cool thing that I found out recently, how to remove the nazar from you. It's like this evil eye that maybe somebody put up on you, or like to protect your energy, right? So take sea salt, okay? I use sea salt for all of these rituals, we could say. You put a little bit in your right hand, you close it like this in a fist. So you have to turn it like this 7 times around your head. After that, you do like this around all your body, as if you're like washing yourself from up to down, like everywhere, okay? And then you open the water from the sink. You don't look at it when you wash it away. You don't look. You do like this. Done. Also, this very cool life hack that I also found out recently is keep some sea salt in your shower or your bath. And when you shower, I usually do it after I already clean myself. I take some sea salt and I scrub my body with it, like cleansing my energy. Swear to God, I've been feeling so much better since I started doing it. So I 100% recommend you. Okay, this other very cool thing that I found out maybe 2-3 years ago, is when you have clothes. I think it's mainly clothes because clothes are not meant to be on the floor. But when you drop something on the floor, you keep clothes for too long, like a demon or a negative spirit will come into your house because of those clothes. So for me personally, it's like, maybe it's an OCD thing, but every time I accidentally drop something on the floor, like my clothes or whatever, always I pick it up because we don't want no negative energy in our house. Then this other thing, don't ever put your backpack, whatever, on the floor. Your money gonna go out. You don't want that. Always put your bag on a seat, on a table, anywhere, but not on the floor. And this trick this woman taught me, and my first job that I had in a pub, it was like 2021, I think, and I've literally been like crazy about it. I never put my bag on the floor. Keep that in mind. Also, this other very cool thing that I try not to forget and do every night before I go to sleep. There's many things that, you know, people tell you that you can say before you go to sleep, but I found this simple one that just makes perfect sense, especially if you overthink and overguess a lot. And before you close your eyes, or maybe when you close your eyes, you're about to fall asleep, say it to yourself 3 times. Okay, you can say it out loud. I am who I am, and that is enough. I love to do it because it reminds me that, you know, I did enough. Everything is okay and we can calm down. Feng Shui. I love Feng Shui so much. Like, honestly, you don't understand how obsessed I am. I'm a streamer, okay? And the way that, like, sometimes I feel the energy off, or I'm sitting in my stream, I go to ChatGPT. I describe ChatGPT exactly how my house is built, like what I have, everything, like the table is there, the door is there, the window is there, I'm sitting in this position. Literally, I promise you, I changed my position that I normally would sit, I changed it. And for months, I felt my energy so weird. Like, so weird. And I'm like, what the hell? So I asked ChatGPT, bro, like, how can I change to make this better? And he told me that this mirror that I had on my left, okay, it's a big mirror, it was right next to me, like I could see my reflection from the side of my eye. He's like, bro, like, this is bad, like, you gotta put the mirror somewhere where it's not facing here and there. Like, I found the perfect location. I also have a balcony door behind me, and he told me that keep the balcony door covered, closed with the curtains, because your energy like will go out or something. And I changed these 2 things, and I promise you, since like the second that I changed all of that, I felt my energy so much better, so much more active, productive, and positive. Like, it's crazy. Okay, even like my bedroom, I'm so grateful for this apartment because literally the way everything is placed in my bedroom is like perfect Feng Shui. I love it. Like, if you don't know much about it, go to ChatGPT, describe how your apartment is and what can you change to make it more better. I promise you, it's gonna change your life. I always recommend people this thing. Obviously, in Feng Shui, in like bedroom, mirrors are a big no-no. There is another thing that I have to teach you about Feng Shui, the photos, okay? The photos that you keep of your family, friends, your partner. But what I found out is that never put photos of anyone on the fridge, because apparently that like freezes the relationship in some negative way. I removed it ASAP because I didn't know, and I had so many so many people there, and I don't talk to any of them except one person that's my bestie for life. But where can you keep the photos? If it's of your partner and you can keep them in your bedroom, because bedroom is more intimate place, you know. It's like, you can, no problem. Your friends and family, living room, not sure about kitchen. It's like, for example, for me, kitchen and the living room are connected, but the living room is more there, so I just put like photos of my friends and me over there, and the energy is better. Keep plants in your apartment, because plants literally take out all this negative energy out of you. I swear to God, I've had so many plants and they all seem to die, even though I feel like I take good care of them, I water them, I do all of that. But then when I go through like a hard period of my life or something, or I have a lot of negative energy, I feel like they suck it all in and maybe they die, and I feel bad. But they're good for protecting your energy. I recommend 100%. The more plants, the better. That's all that I could think of, and I think that was all of them. I hope they help you a lot. And if you have any more recommendations how you can protect your energy or do things around your house, I'll be more than happy to hear it, because I'm all about these things. And I hope it will help you maybe make your life a bit easier. So I hope you have a nice day. I'll see you in my next YouTube video. Like, subscribe, and share.